So this is numbers and operations, and we are going to see how do we solve this in terms of match the columns. So the first one, if you see, is 30,726, which matches with the expansion form here, 32,067. So that matches with the expanded version here of 32,000 plus 67. The next one we see is 3,672, which is nothing but 3,000 plus 600 plus 70 plus 2. Remember the expanded notation. And 37,062 is the number name for the numeral given here. The next is write 3,14,114 in the number format. So that would be 3, comma 14, comma 114. So that's the number format. Write true or false for the sentences given below. So we have the first one which says that this number is rounded to the nearest 100 and it is 34,000. So I'm going to say when you say the nearest 100, so it is after the 100 you place a line here. You see that after 9 the number which comes is 2. It's less than 5, so it should be 34900 and not 34,000. So it is false. The next one, the predecessor of 28,312 is 28,311, which is right. Predecessor is the number that comes before. The place value chart of a 6-digit number begins with 10,000. Is that right? Look at 10,000. How many digits are there? So this is false. Choose the missing number from the given options. So you've been given certain options and you have to choose which is the right one that comes in. So if you see 321,900 and then something and then 321,700 becomes the 600. So it is skip counting with respect to 2. So we have the option number B. Let's see what is the next one. We have matched the Roman numerals to its Indian Arabic numbers. So we have L, which is mapped on to 50. We have XXII, which would be nothing but 10 plus 10 plus 2, which is 22. We have triple X, which is 30, and then we have 8, so it is 38. And then we have XL, which is 50 minus 10 is 40, and then it becomes 45. That's nice. So find the missing numbers is the next one. So what do we have? 90 minus what gives you 42? 90 minus 48 gives you 42. 182 plus what gives you 220? 182 plus 38 gives you 220. Something minus 129 gives you 8, and that is 129 plus 48, and that is 177. Something plus 982 gives you 1108, and that number is 1108 minus 982, and that would be 126. Good. So we seem to have got these answers here. Now let's see the next two which we have, which are question number 7 and question number 8. So let's look at question number 7. So these are word problems, and remember, for word problems it's important that we have a look at what is given as data and then use the information there. So we have Lalit travels 952 kilometers by train and 204 kilometers by bus to reach his hometown. What was the total distance he traveled? Remember, it is kilometers and kilometers. We just need to add up 952 plus 204, and that will give you 1156 kilometers. It's nice, good. So let's look at the next one. There are 598 cars in the parking lot. In the next are 199 cars left. How many cars are there in the parking lot now? So what we need to do is there are certain number of cars and some of them left the parking lot. So which means it is subtraction. So it is 598 minus 199 and that would be 399. Now, how do you do the subtraction? So we have 598 minus 199. Remember, 8 minus 9 is not possible, so you need to borrow, and this becomes 18 and this becomes 8 here. So 18 minus 9 is 9, and again 8 minus 9 not possible, so you need to borrow from the hundreds. It becomes 4 and this becomes 18 and this becomes 9, and 4 minus 1 is 3, and that's how we have 399 cars which are there. Now let's look at the next one. The next one, we need to do something which is fill in the blanks to complete the multiplication that is given here. That's interesting. So we have 6 multiplied by 4 is 24, carry forward 2. 4 into 4 is 16 plus 2 would be 8 here, that is 18, carry forward 1. 4 into 4 is 16 plus 1 is 17, carry forward 1. 4 fours are 16 plus 1 is 17, which is perfect. The next column here, we come into 6 multiplied by 1. Remember, 1 is in the tens column, so we need to fill it up with a 0 here. 6 ones are 6. 4 ones are 4 already been given. Again, 4 ones are 4. And then we have the other 4 which is given. And now when we add this up, this will be 4. 8 plus 4 is 14. Carry forward 1. And we have 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 4 is 12. Carry forward 1. 7 plus 1 is 8 plus 4 is again 12. Carry forward 1. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 1 is 6. So this becomes 62,244. That's good. Now a florist made 2,100 bouquets in 15 days. How many bouquets did he make in one day? So what do we need to do? So we have 2,100 and in 15 days. So we need to divide 2,100 divided by 15. So 15 would go once in 21. So it becomes once R and you have 15 here. When we subtract, we get 6 and bring down the 0. And then we have 15 fours are 60. And then we have the next 0 brought in. So it is 140 bouquets. It's good. And the next one, there are 1032 words on each page of the book. The book has 56 pages in total. So if I have read half the book, then how many words have I read? Remember, you have 1032 words which are there. Now you need to find out in 56 pages how many words are there and then divide it by 2. Is that clear? So now you have 1032 multiplied by 56 and that answer would be 1032 multiplied by 56 would be 57792. So let's look at this. 57792. And this we say is for the entire book, but we need to divide this by 2. And when you divide this by 2, you get 5 twos. 2 twos are 4. When you subtract, you get 1, 17. And then you have 8 here. And then you have this as 16. Remainder is 1. And then bring down the other 7. And again it is 8. It is 16. And then bring down the 1. And then you have 9, which is 9 twos are 18. And then you bring down the 1, and then it is 12, which gives you 6 twos are 12, and the remainder is 0. So here you have 28,896 words is what you have read if you have read half the book. And how many words have you finished reading because you've read half the book? So it is 28,896 words. Good. Did you enjoy doing this? Great. Log on to Luma Word for more of these worksheets.